I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS BIZTOOLS. Welcome to this week's Accountant's Minute. Creating new services for your clients in your firm. This is the 7th segment that we have prepared based on a very interesting podcast that I conducted with Andrew Geddes, one of the Australian accounting industry gurus, a few weeks ago. This week we consider the number of very important aspects for accountancy firms to get prepared for if you are going to diversify your services. The first item that Andrew discussed was a new business advisory division. His suggestion was that you find 1 or 2 receptive clients and have a yarn to them that you could improve their overall business performance and their understanding of their business by preparing some budgets and cash flow forecasts and implementing key performance indicator reports, and get involved with reviewing the results with them. That could be the start of a board of advice. You can do this using Zoom, so your clients can be situated anywhere in Australia or indeed the world. And you could use the ESS BIZTOOLS product packages relating to predictive accounting reports to help your clients have a better understanding of where they're going, to give them a vision built around the future so they can see what the end result will be in 3, 5, 7 years' time. Andrew suggested you could talk to them about improving their charge-out rates by using the ESS BIZTOOLS charge-out rate calculator or retail price calculator, all factored into earning a profit for the business. The product packages that you could use also might include those where we can assist you to help your clients on raising external funds, whether it's Section 708 of the Corporations Act, crowdsource funding, equity raising, or early stage innovation company. In other words, Geddes is saying, put your effort and focus into your most respective clients to get started on advisory work and do it well, and word of mouth will develop custom for you. As the demand for compliance services drops thanks to automation, you can start increasing your involvement with a small group of clients. And this doesn't matter whether you're a very small business offering services to wage earners and salary earners and micro businesses at present. The tax commissioner is saying you have to move. And more particularly, you don't have to be a specialist in any particular industry. Perhaps you need the benchmarking.com reports. You can subscribe to that so you'd know a lot more about 230 industries. That would give you ample information to be able to communicate with clients. Andrew Geddes believes this is the most appropriate strategy for accountants going forward. He says it's sensible you start in this way by using the programs that are constantly being developed by ESS BIZTOOLS. And you could use products like Plan Guru, which will help you be able to identify budgets, cash flow forecasts, projected balance sheets, and the supporting documentation so your clients know where they're going to go. But to be an advisor, you have to develop resilience. As an advisor, you need to develop an attitude of measuring what matters. This is a little bit different to your normal role, where it might have been preparation of annual accounts and income tax returns. But having gone through the COVID lockdowns, your clients, and indeed your business also, is facing pressures of increased interest rates and changing economic and legislative conditions. How is all this going to play out? So try not to get overwhelmed just because you're trying something different, is one of the key bits of advice that Andrew gives. Only worry about things that you can change. This will make you a better advisor. Your role is to bring calmness to your small business clients, to be the steadying rock for them, helping them plan their way through some of the significant problems that are out there at present. Andrew believes that you should be encouraging your clients to establish advisory boards. And he believes an advisor who sits on advisory boards should be equipped with a basic understanding of psychological tools and insights to help your clients during these challenging times. And in the article, Andrew has mentioned a few books which I'd suggest you give consideration to reading, which will give you a better insight as to what he was referring to in those comments. He also made mention of the Tax Commissioner's comments about 14 months ago, that there will be a significant group of accountants and tax agents who have probably interpreted that the Tax Commissioner may have been talking to you. You need to decide what you're going to do, and this is a path forward. You need to grasp this opportunity. Not every SME is going to want to pay for advisory services, unfortunately. But there's 2 million SME businesses in Australia. I think you should be out there looking for the ones that you can offer a wider range of services to. But please remember, you need to develop this all-round knowledge about your clients. 1 inch wide, 1 mile deep. Because there will be aspects of your client's business that you need to know about if you're going to be a good business advisor that you probably don't know at present. Because preparation of an annual set of accounts and a tax returns doesn't require that sort of knowledge. Another activity you might look at that Andrew mentions is the SME needs analysis, which ESS BIZTOOLS has. This is a set of questions that you can sit down over a cup of tea or coffee or glass of wine, if that's your preference, and have a yarn to your client. Take the pressure off them. Get them to think about and tell you what's worrying them, what concerns them, what don't they understand, and how can you help them in a broader range than just telling them how much they owe the government in taxation. So we've got a special webinar coming up in October, which is really built around what Andrew Geddes has been talking to us about in these articles which we've been running. We've got another week of the special Accountant's Minutes on Andrew Geddes' vision for the accounting industry. Would you like to have our insight as how you might go about implementing Andrew Geddes' vision for our profession in 2023-24? If so, I would urge you to register for our webinar on the 11th of October at 12 noon AEST. You can click on to the Accountant's Minute to register, or you can go to the ESS BIZTOOLS website, www.essbiztools.com.au. And we have a special offer which is running through until the week after that webinar, the 18th of October, where we have significant discounts, ranging from 27% through to 54% on our products. This is part of our contribution to the accounting and bookkeeping industries to help you get set up, have the tools and resources to be able to offer this new range of services that Andrew Geddes has endorsed. You can direct onto our website from the Accountant's Minute article and view the special packages that are available. And for each package that is settled with us by the 18th of October, you will receive a 3-day discounted holiday package. So it's over to you now. If you're really serious about offering additional services to your clients to help them, but also to help yourself, both in your firm and in your talent attraction and retention strategies for your firm. This is a free webinar. I would urge you to attend, and hopefully you'll see some benefits in subscribing to the services that our product packages can give to you. Have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.